Hey, welcome back to Walden's World. We're going to do some hydro dipping today. It's, how you read that? Oh, we the people, Second Amendment, right to bear arms, well infringed militia, so on and so forth. Got some new plastics. I'll show you the BBR parts bike I got. It's klx110, a bunch of BBR stuff on it. Bought it off a guy I know. Got a real good deal on it, 800 bucks. So let's do some of this hydro dipping. I'll show you some of the stuff I already got done. I got these last two pieces to do. All right, so honestly, I probably made that piece bigger than the tub. I hear an ambulance or something. We'll see how it goes. Gotta wait about a minute for this to set up and absorb. I didn't do any tape on the sides. I didn't do any cutting on the sides. I just made it a little extra longer than what I needed, and that way it'll work just fine. So I hadn't had any problems yet. I noticed one thing, a lot less activator than what it looked like on the video, so I might have got a little water right there. Probably should have wore gloves too. All right, let's try this out. We're gonna activate it. That's all I'm gonna do. I've got it upside down. It's got a bunch of spatters, so hopefully that's good enough. Or this is gonna turn out really bad. One of the three. Water probably should have been a little warmer. We'll see what happened. Not too shabby, except for that part right there. We're gonna rinse it off. Look like some red stuff happened there too. Let's rinse it off and go from there. All right, it's been going for about a minute. I've got this stuff here, and I'm not gonna spray much of it. About that much is all. Hopefully I did that right. Now I gotta make sure we're gonna put it on there correctly. And I'm only gonna do the back half of my seat. So we'll start here. I think I touched the bottom. Part of my graphics fell off from somewhere, but I think it don't look too awful bad for me being a beginner. I'll let that dry for a minute. Looks like I got bubbles on it too. That sucks. I don't know how I did that. Here's my tub I'm operating out of. Probably should have worn some gloves. Need a little bit bigger tub for the KLX side plate. Did not come out too good. So here's one of the shrouds here. We the people. I mean, this is my first time, fellas. But here's my number plate, side plate, and I didn't get that part, so that sucked. I need to rinse that off a little bit better right now. And back fender came out pretty sweet, and another shroud, and then my number plate came out pretty decent. I'm gonna clear coat these, so hopefully that'll stay on there for a while. Otherwise it's gonna scratch off as soon as something touches it, more than likely. But anyway, so I got this is probably about 90 degrees. Actually it's cold now. I'm gonna get a little bit warmer before I do my next one. And then this stuff, man, first time I did it, I sprayed too much on there, and the stuff the paint turned into water. It looked like a kid's project. So I just gave this 2 squirts after that in this little tub, That's plenty. Just one down, one back. Not real fast, but any more than that, you're gonna have a problem. It was bad. It just melted off the plastics. Alright, I'm probably going to ruin this now because all I have is Rust-Oleum Universal. Guy required something called K2. I didn't have no K2. We got this stuff, so let's see what happens. Hopefully it don't eat the stuff off of it. This did. I noticed it had acetone in it. We'll give them each a couple of coats. Dry for a minute, see what happens. Alright, so my first attempt at hydro dipping is in the record books. I did find a couple of problems with overactivation. It just spread the film out and it went to crap. You can actually see on this particular one right here, it happened a little bit right there, and that's the overactivation of the film. And then just, you know, a hair down, it was perfect. So, but for my first time, I'm going to say it's pretty good. This one I had, when I put the film in and expanded, it hit the edge, so part of it didn't come all the way out, so I did have one line there, and still I think it's pretty good for a first timer. And let's see, where else did I have an issue I didn't like? Oh, I ran out here, so y'all can't probably really tell, but this is actually a different piece, and I blended that back in. So I dipped this whole piece here, and then I dipped that piece, and then that kind of just worked out to where it looks pretty decent, I guess. So pretty cool. I think it was that piece. Yeah, the other one I actually got to fit all the way. So I'm gonna get some clear coat and clear coat these, and hopefully this will stay. It's got some weird stuff on there. Maybe I still need to rinse that off. If you can see that, maybe that's part of that goop of the film. So I'll give it another rinse and then see how that goes. But what do y'all think about it? Leave a comment. Hey guys, thanks for watching, and like, subscribe, hit the notification button, and hope you like the bike. Leave a comment, tell me what you think. We're out.